Students, I think all of you understood the concept of the reflex action. Okay, so there are various examples of the reflex actions like coughing, blinking of eyes, sneezing, etc. Now we will discuss about the reflex arc. What is reflex arc? The pathway, the pathway, okay, taken by nerve impulse in a reflex action is known as reflex arc. Means the pathway which is followed by the reflex action. Okay, so here the same example of the reflex action that is given with the pathway, and this pathway is known as the reflex arc which is followed by the reflex action. Okay, so let's discuss in detail as we discussed in the diagram also. So this is the path, this is the pathway in the form of the flow chart. So from here it will start. Here the heat, it is acting as a stimulus, and the receptors which are present in the hand, they will act as the heat detectors, and then this message in the form of electrical impulse, it will transmit to the spinal cord through the sensory neurons. Okay, and then in the spinal cord, relay neurons that are present which process this information, and then through motor neurons, this information or this message, it will pass to the effector. When it will pass to the effector, means effector, that are the muscles of arm. What are effectors? Effectors means the part of the body which has to show the response against the stimulus. So the muscles of arm, they will act as the effectors, and how they will show their response? By lifting of the hand, by lifting of the hand. So in this way, this pathway, it is known as the reflex arc. Okay. Now we will discuss about the types of the reflex arcs. These are of two types, that are spinal reflexes and the cerebral reflexes. What are spinal reflexes? Those kind of reflex actions in which the spinal cord that is involved. Okay, in which spinal cord that is involved, and cerebral reflexes in which the brain that is involved rather than the spinal cord. So that's why they are known as the cerebral reflexes. Almost in all type of reflex actions, the spinal cord basically it is involved, but there are some exceptions also, like the contraction of the pupil of our eye. So in this case the cerebral means the brain that is involved, so that's why this is a kind of the cerebral reflex action. Okay, so these two, that are the types of the reflex actions, one that is spinal and the second one that is cerebral.